ended. Like those Japanese soldiers that they found years later who still thought the war was going on.
Still the greatest weekend of their life. 2.5 years.
Bill Loney and Pat Nutunis are still in a closet at the Comedy at Carlson, just blowing each other because they're in ecstasy.
Dabblecom.
They don't realize Dabblecon's been over for 2 months. J-Max 479, thank you for the 5 Bedabbler gifted network or Bedabbler network gifted memberships. Greatly appreciated, thank you. Is there a name for that horn?
Air horn.
I know, but like where did that originate from? I used to hear it on like Hot 97. I feel like that's where like the rap radio station.
Yeah, I think it's like a boat horn or something. Is what it originated from.
I was just curious if it had a specific name. Thank you, J Max, for the gifted memberships. Be sure to get your gifted membership today. Mitch Connor, member for 10 months. How many days a week is OJ going to be doing Christmas?
What?
How many days a week is
Who's
OJ?
Christmas?
Yeah, who is Christmas?
I don't know.
I don't know. Right? One day.
Oh, there's a Filet-O-Fish gifting 1 Bedabbler Network membership. Look at it. It looks like it's coming from the heavens. I've heard great things about the Filet-O-Fish. I think I might have tried it once.
Hello.
And I don't think I was.
Welcome back,
Every time
everyone.
I'm eating a fish,
We're doing the Outer Worlds now. Finished Layers of Fear. It was mediocre overall, honestly.
I'm extremely disappointed.
Oh, I forgot you wanted to be dropped
You've never had a
off.
Filet-O-Fish?
Should I drop you off now or force you to stay with me for the entire DLC?
Get one.
All right.
You have to get it when it's in season.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you don't want to go out of season.
When they
What do
have
you mean
the-
out
I
of
think I'll
season?
abuse you
They'll
by
have like
kidnapping you.
$5 or something.
I mean, I know there's a McRib season.
Usually
but
during Lent.
Yeah, Lent is Filet-O-Fish season.
that's probably the good. Yeah, you're right. Cool Pineapple, member for 3 months. Insert.
I need to get rid of a
#BTL
bunch of this
comment
shit.
here. Yes, do it.
Oh, this guy's going deep.
Farfig Nugan did.
Well, they want a bunch of my money.
Mashy peas. What does that mean? Did it mashy peas?
So then I told him, oh,
Fish and chips.
ha ha ha.
There are mushy
they're
peas,
tickles.
mashy
How
peas,
odd.
No.
What do you mean you just started Gorgon? I thought you did it already.
School fish and chip.
Fish and
Not
chips, sure.
You never had mushy peas with it?
Required for accurate assessment.
Peas, I guess. Not
Did he
mushy.
say mashy peas?
Man, mush up peas.
Oh, I
Double
don't
check.
know.
I don't have any other quests, right?
It's great.
Yep.
It is baby food.
It's wonderful.
Second time.
Hero
Ah,
71,
gotcha. Right.
member for 12 months. Puppet shoulder is a legitimate medical condition. This is my puppet hand. This is my regular, hand. This is the one that hurts. I don't know what's going on. I'm dying.
I don't know what's going on. I'm dying.
It is.
All right, we're about at 2 hours. I did want to play.
Okay, let's see. Get rid
Let's
of.
cross that finish line.
Apar 199. Have we tried the chicken Big Mac yet? I haven't. I have.
Did we ever talk about the Big Mac chickies?
No. Oh, should we play that?
Yeah, it's really fantastic. I love this game overall.
Because we were all sitting around watching.
And I knew you would like the environment. It's so
Friday morning.
it's just so good for what it
We were
is.
gonna bring this to the
Hey, look at that.
live show. What about the Love Sponge doing
Yes.
food reviews? Man?
Yeah, Bubba now apparently
Reminds you to do your drugs.
started reviews. Fast food. I don't know. I mean, this is the only one I've seen. I don't know. This might have been his actual first.
Time zones were
ever
established
one.
in the 1800s for trains. The world agreed because every country was controlled by colonialism.
Oh wait, I can't hit you.
Countries had to
You'll
agree.
you'll
We now
you'll
are
be mad at
happier
me.
for more darkness in the evening.
Hey, Sam.
To work evening rush hour. Greetings, customer.
Imagine Ray speaking that.
Yeah, imagine Ray knowing that.
All right.
That'd be fantastic.
We're having a little bit
Very,
of frame
informative,
skippage.
Ray. Okay.
Don't know what that's
So
from.
I have not tried the chicken Big Mac. I've heard that the chicken patties are very similar to the chicken McNuggets, which is interesting to me, but it also
So it's not a McChicken.
No.
It's not a McChicken, which I asked because I was kind of excited because, like I have stated on this show many times, One, I am a hero for going back.
Hopefully
to
you can do that in the
McDonald's,
second game. I agree with you.
Colorado was ground zero for the E. coli thing. But I don't care. The terrorists will not win. I will continue to go to McDonald's for all of you to prove to you that there are no problems.
Thank
So I
Thank you for your
thought
service.
I thought it was going to be the McChicken patty because here in Colorado, we only have the hot and spicy chicken McChicken. And I hate it. I love the
There is
original
definitely some
chicken.
software thing going on right now.
It is not. It is new patties that are basically tempura battered like the chicken McNuggets. And people are saying that it's kind of tasteless. I love the regular.
I'm
McChicken,
having
but yeah, I
some
just
sort of
have-
performance problem.
We're doing so great. What the
You should
hell
have ended
happened?
the show. You should have ended the show when you.
God damn it. This happened. But anyway, no, I have not tried the Big Mac chicken. Shut up!
I was gonna pick him up. I was gonna pick him up in Detroit.
Well, you should have. We could have ate them and did a video about it. But we would have been copycatting our good friend Bubba the Love Sponge. Because here was Bubba the Love Sponge.
There
We
we
did
go.
watch this. Shut up.
There's something wrong with the
I'm gonna
game.
save- I have to save. I have to put a new battery in or something. Here is Bubba.
It's giving me an
his
encoder
honest
error,
take
and
on
it's
the,
also
Big Mac chicken.
fucking with my.
And that's it. Just the Big Mac chickens. No pickle.
Okay.
When the clock strikes,
Bubba's drive-through food review.
time to hit for golden lights.
Sure, this song will fuck me.
They were at McDonald's. Now there's this infamous, of course, you know the McDonald's where the big promotion is the Big Mac chicken, the chicken or Big Mac chicken Big Mac.
So hold on.
Why
pause
does
it
he
for a
look
second.
like Bruce Pritchard?
Because he's very gray and he just keeps expanding. Like the
Holy
universe.
shit. It doesn't even look like him anymore.
No.
Yeah, something weird is happening.
I gotta give Bubba some fat guy advice. When you have a chin like that, you can't do goatee anymore. You gotta go full beard.
Yes.
I don't want to do a restart.
Yes.
You
You're
gotta cover the
100%
whole
right.
thing. The
At
goatee.
and at least do the neck beard with
You
the
got to.
goatee.
You have to.
Yeah, he has to. Yeah, I agree, 100%.
Mac chicken.
But hold on, the music. You made a good point because that music definitely is gonna get you whatever a copyright strike. And why would he be doing this if not like
To try and make money, right?
make money with
Monetize.
ads? Like this isn't
Right.
this is something he thinks is gonna go viral and he's gonna have 1 million views and he's gonna make money that way. But
Yeah, it's weird. And it definitely does reek like, hey, I have no idea, so I'm just going to review food things like everyone else does.
I'm going to McDonald's anyway.
Yeah, right.
I might as well make a video.
Do you know how many times I've
Yeah.
said that to myself? But I'm like, why would anyone care? Like, why would I review something most of the country has already eaten? You know?
Drive in, drive out, drive through.
When
You
when the
can
game
see
is focused, it doesn't
very long line.
like it.
No, we can't see. Now we can.
Everybody wants a Big Mac chicken, and I'm getting mine.
Yeah, I can literally see my entire
I
system
don't want.
What?
fuck up
I
once
don't wanna
I
hear everybody
focus the
bitching,
game.
Saying, "Oh, Bubba made an alteration." All I did is
I think I just got to restart the
completely the
system.
way it comes, just with no pickles. Big Mac chickens. I take a chicken's Big Mac, no pickles, and I might get a Coke.
But yeah, he kept calling it Big Mac chickens, chickens Big Mac. It's just kind of, I don't know. We were laughing in Detroit watching this.
We were shocked
Oh,
when
I know.
watching this.
Well, we were shocked. Yeah, it's like, oh, Bubba's doing fast
This?
food reviews now. Yeah.
I got water.
Okay, not many options then.
Those are my new
Um,
sponsors.
Stoneman623 in the chat. Did you see he made a return to Kensington?
I run
National
everything in
Park?
window
Nice.
full screen. Literally
Maybe
everything.
on
Period.
Halloween?
Nothing on my
Yeah,
entire
yeah.
system is full screen.
No, once I lost my phone died, I went home and
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
stopped
see it
in.
again.
Stopped in wearing his Lars Skolson shirt.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes.
It's not cannabis.
That's why whenever I'm messing with OBS and everything right
Here's,
here, the game
let's
doesn't
see him
minimize.
actually eat the fucking sandwich.
This is their Now that looks like
No. I was
Close
just
to the
just
window.
saying, you know.
Because that was fantastic.
Oh, yeah, that
Um,
was kinda
QR
funny.
codes.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Bubba's wife.
Will you
Oh,
be
it's a
using
dog.
your McDonald's?
no, ma'am.
Alrighty, what would you like?
Yes, ma'am. May I get the Big Mac chickens with no pickles?
Yeah, I can't see any other issues on the
That's it,
system.
just the Big Mac chickens, no
So
no
Hold
pickle.
on, okay, so the chicken Big Mac, you want the deal?
No, I just want the Big Mac chicken sandwich.
Okay, with no pickle and then what else?
That's it.
yeah, we're just gonna have to
Okay,
restart.
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you. I think they're laughing at how I call it the Big Mac chickens. Oh look, we're right up in here. Big Mac chickens.
Hello, how you doing?
How you doing today?
All right. Okay, I guess be right back. We'll see if the stream ends. Probably not. Hopefully it doesn't.
Sauce is different. Big Mac sauce. That's what makes it special, is that sauce. Same with the Big Boy. It's the same exact meats, and it's served exactly the same way. I was talking about it yesterday.
Nobody watched.
Big boy, you don't know what big boy is?
What's that? Big boy?
Bob's Big Boy.
Yes,
Remember
well, there's different ones.
The stat. Okay, now I know. I've never eaten it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not listening.
Genuinely messy. So good. Big Macs are genuinely messy. But that there is what it looks like. The Big Mac chicken. You got special sauce, got your chickens,
Oh, hold on a second.
to all.
Yeah, it's not Thousand Island dressing. It's very close, JFK.
Yeah, it's close.
But aren't there pickles in Big Mac sauce? Aren't there cut up pieces of pickle, like relish, in
Yeah,
the Big
there's
Macs?
some relish. Yeah.
You're so offended by pickles. Okay. Hypocrisy.
A lot of people don't know what the Big Boy is. I'm surprised about that.
Bob's Big Boy was mostly.
It's in the
into
Austin
that.
Powers movie. It's in
Well,
one of them.
that's what I was gonna say. It was the statue from Austin Powers.
Yeah.
2 chicken fillets, special sauce. lettuce,
Eat the fucking thing!
Man, no
special
shit.
cheese bun.
Jesus Christ. We all know the stupid song.
I thought there was somebody rolling up on me.
He is. He's taking. Wait, they're taking video. Oh yeah.
It's Seth. It's Fuckboy. What's up? I'm getting ready.
Fuck boy.
Now microphones? Yep, now
That's your
microphone.
nickname now,
Okay.
I keep forgetting OJ's here. Sorry.
Doing a smoothie. No, that doesn't look good.
Everyone's reviewing fast food things in their car.
Okay, board looks good. Output meter looks
Fucking
good.
world we live in. The next space will be Ray DeVito opening fucking baseball
Frame rate
cards.
seems fine. Network connection's good.
Well, I haven't even taken my
Now, what if I
first
actually
breath.
run
Interrupted.
run the game?
My dumpster.
Look at the insane amount of spit coming out of Bubba's mouth.
Despite I've been interrupted.
Ooh.
My dumpster. I don't
Okay,
know
once
if
we
you're
get in
gonna
the game,
play.
see how it runs.
I was in the area. I was working late. God, I can't get away from you. See ya. You gonna charge me for this?
For what?
No.
Oh, I like this one, Ian Burton, but reverse it. Fruit
What is
fuck. He says fuck fruit, but I say fruit fuck. Maybe me better. Hey, you
No,
fruit fuck.
JT's got it. We're good.
A cuck boy.
Cuck boy.
No cuck.
Alright, so we just got arrested by Fuckboy. So here's my first bite of the Big Mac chickens.
Right? Shove that thing into your head.
How did Fuckboy not stick around for the review?
I don't know, but how did Fuckboy even find him? Because I don't think he was live streaming this.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's
Why
see.
am I talking like Kooky all of a sudden? Whoa.
It's
No
probably the closest
encoding
McDonald's to
error.
the studio.
The
Bubba, I
board's not
guarantee, has
glitching.
giant Bubba stickers all over his car.
No
So
sound
Fuckboy saw it driving
clipping.
by. Look, oh, there's Bubba.
It's true.
Camera frame rate's
And
still
he's
good.
doing a
Okay, cool. Okay, I don't know what that was
Chick-fil-A
about.
smoothie review. It's fantastic.
Chicken is a little dry.
Uh-oh.
But I gotta be honest with you. Big Mac might want to, McDonald's might want to keep this on the menu full time.
Big Mac.
Oh,
Don't lie to me.
but
My stream sucks.
I think chicken
That's why you'll never come back.
beef.
Oh yeah.
Especially when it's fried.
Deep fried chicken. It's so much healthier.
I'm on a diet. I'm only eating Big Mac chickens now.
There's probably more calories in that
This is,
than a burger.
I gotta
But-
check.
doesn't he realize, like, McDonald's, they went through that health kick, and there's no health, there's no salads
Yeah,
anymore.
the salads are all gone, right?
It's all gone. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
McDonald's doesn't give a shit about healthy anymore.
They have the wraps. Maybe you can get a wrap with
Right.
excessive
don't
amount of lettuce on it.
Do they even do like that yogurt parfait thing anymore? That
No.
you think was healthy?
No, I think kids can still get apple slices, maybe.
Yes.
Bags?
Apple.
Yeah, but they're covered in sugar.
But then they give you a second option to have a side of fries as well.
The,
And everyone chooses that
the
option.
chicken
Or you can get double fries. Yes. Of course everyone uses that option.
seems a little dry. It's a hell of a sandwich, though.
It's a Big Mac with chicken. Doesn't
I was
excite
already
me.
greeted when I came here the first time.
Like a Big
I
Mac.
think in episode 12.
You know how many stoners?
What do you mean,
that
Rumble?
worked at
this person?
McDonald's have probably
No,
done
that's from
that?
Twitch. You can tell by the little Twitch
Oh,
icon.
Nagel claims he invented this.
Yes, Nagel does claim he invented this. I did see that.
Claims a lot of things. He also claimed he invented the open end show.
But overall,
Yeah, no, like I said, you can check. You can see by their little like platform icon. It was Twitch.
Full time. But yeah, so
It's on the bottom right next to your profile image. You can see what platform you're
All right,
chatting
so
from.
The Big Mac chickens. How many calories do you think in a Big Mac chicken? Actually, let's do the Big Mac first. Let's traditional Big Mac first.
Big Mac probably 1,200.
1,200. So OJ, what's your guess?
Yeah, 1,500.
1,500. No, 570 calories in the Big Mac.
Just for the sandwich?
Just for the sandwich. We're not
Oh, that's.
talking.
Oh, okay.
Most of your calories
I'm
I
sure
think are
you
going to come
could,
from
but
the
we got our
fries and the
last batch
Coke.
of grievance
That's
forms
true.
into the
Fries and the
incinerator
Coke.
a few months ago.
And then the
Is
chicken
there
one.
anything I can do for you
570
in the
calories,
meantime?
32 grams of fat.
believe this.
24 grams of protein, 920 milligrams of
Nice
sodium.
base. This, yeah, but we
40%
burnt the
of your
paperwork, so go
daily
fuck
intake
yourself.
Of fat and sodium comes from one Big Mac.
Well, if you only eat once a day, then that's fine.
You can eat 2 a day. You can eat 2 Big Macs a day and stop.
Yes!
You're good. Just stop. But stop.
Oh, that's bullshit. I should definitely be able to get over there.
I'm gonna
Coming
guess-
in, what do you think? Over, so 570 for the Big Mac. What do you think? More or less? This is
I can make the
chicken.
chat bigger on my screen
I
if you
already
want.
said I thought it was over, so yeah, I'm obviously going with over.
All right.
I think it's more because it's fried, but I think it'll be more in protein.
All right.
But less fat,
we're taking
less
side
fat.
bets on the protein.
Yes,
Side
less-
bets on the protein.
It's gonna be more calories, less in fat, and more protein.
All right. Let's see if you are correct. No. 700 calories.
Jesus.
Wow.
An extra 130 calories. Fat content of 37 grams. 5 more grams of fat. Up to almost your 50% of your daily
I see that I'm not
intake
having
with the
any
Big Mac
effect on
chicken.
you. I'll
Chicky
cease
Big
my
Mac.
inquiries about leaving the hotel.
Sodium levels.
Thank
Let's
you.
see.
Now, since I've given up on that, I'll have to find some new way
1410 to
keep
the Big
myself
Mac's
entertained.
920.
Have 20 bottles of purple berry
1410.
wine sent
What
to
is
my
that
room. I plan
percentage
to
of
wreck
daily
the place.
intake?
I will
That
inform
would
maintenance to
be
get their worldly affairs in order,
61%
sir.
of your daily recommended sodium intake.
Do you want me to kill him?
And you guessed You guess more protein?
Would you like me to just end this guy for you? Because he seems like a huge pain in the ass.
You are correct by 1 gram of protein. Congratulations.
I'm sure though you are contractually obligated to stop me from murdering him if I attempt to, right?
61 grams of carbohydrates to the Big Mac's 4.
Yeah, I
so, ladies
figured.
and gentlemen, get yourself a Big Mac if you're trying to be healthy at McDonald's.
So Bubba was right. They're healthier.
Yeah, I might have to do this. Okay, since
Wait a second.
What?
Oh. Should have done this. So we take the knife, we get a Big Mac, we get a Big Mac chickens, we cut them in half, or we cut them in half quarters, and then we share.
Greetings, Inspector.
No, you get
No need
half
to
a
check
Big
in
Mac
here.
and half
Your
a Big
paperwork
Mac
has all
chicken.
been processed.
You just
You
need
should be
somebody
able
to
to find the
share with.
Colonial right ahead.
Fantastic. Yes, we should have eaten these in Detroit.
Should have.
Sure, but what do you got? Do you have keys?
All right. What's next? A chicken McRib? Yes.
No.
Try that. A piece of chicken that's shaped like a rib?
Yes, but smothered in sauce? Done.
Yes.
What was the point of that elevator? For
Okay,
cripples?
so since the Costco guys aren't going to be fighting until the end of November, I don't think there's a rush to go there. But we do have footage of AJ, who is the dad, wrestling back in 2001. So I definitely want to play that next show. But yeah, there was something. These guys are everywhere now that like we covered them. I'm not saying, obviously.
We discovered.
It is
No,
because
it's
we.
not.
Yes, that's exactly the reason.
No, but I'm
Yes.
just saying, like, ever since we covered them, like, that's all I see now is the Costco guys.
No, but the fact that we covered them was because we were starting to see them everywhere too.
Well, yeah.
Like it was.
Costco.
They've been ramping up. I mean, they're huge, obviously, but
It's
they've definitely been.
The
appearing
Costco guys
more,
suck.
More places.
And then we also have the Rizzler on with Mario, Bosco. The Rizzler, I really don't fucking get. This kid just makes a face, and people go crazy for it.
He's fat.
He's a fat, obese kid that makes a little, like, shitty little face. I don't understand.
We are in idiocracy. Catchphrases. And,
Oh, invisible walls. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
yeah.
Look, like that's all people.
The game's full of
just
them.
wanna laugh at the same stupid thing over and over again.
Did you
I guess
see
that's why people like Chad Zuma.
Yes.
What?
He just needs more catchphrases. But did you see the cartoon of the Costco guys? Where the father...
Like, seriously, why can't I jump over this? Like, what is the point of that?
cartoon was so fucked up.
Who sent that? Where was that?
Was that Troy Smith? I think Troy Smith. He was showing us it at the house.
Yeah, okay, that's yeah.
But then I actually watched the whole thing. It's fucking disturbing. And now all I can think of is that
I
that
work at
guy is
3
really
today.
doing that. He's trading in people for better discounts at Costco and giving Costco free coffee bean picking labor.
Maybe we watch that next week.
Yeah.
With do a whole boom. Take that back, Prince. Costco rule.
Costco sucks.
Just yesterday.
I just wish I could go to Costco's without spending fucking $200 every time.
2?
Yeah.
I'm
on a
busy.
cheap way.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's because
when
I forgot.
And you just went in to get one thing. You end up spending $200.
Yeah.
A
I
regular
forgot you take
Costco run.
special trips. Yeah. It's expensive. All right. So yeah, we'll talk about the Costco guys next time.
No.
Try 600.
They suck. Don't do it.
400 minimum, Nate Perlman.
Oh, for Costco?
Costco run.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
They always fuck you at Costco.
Pilot house. Cool.
And I've still never had a chicken bake. Their churros are do they still have churros?
Yeah.
Their churros are fantastic.
Chicken bake's garbage. It's dog shit. But what I gotta tell you guys, the double chocolate cookie. That's
double chocolate
chocolate chip.
Yeah, they make me sick. But yes, everyone hates Italians, and they just reaffirm that. What is this?
Let me guess. Barrier? Wow, amazing.
That's that kid. He totally reminds me of Chunk.
Oh, yes. OJ reminding us that he had a joke.
It's ridiculous.
WATP
I gotta
live.
Whatever.
I gotta match those two up. The two videos.
fantastic.
I wish
Yes.
I would have been. I wish I could have pulled that and then added it to our package. It would have made more sense. And nobody even knows unless they saw what we did at WATP or who these people are, what the hell that even was. So I do apologize. But let's get to the super chat, shall we?
Before we get that, since you brought up Corey Feldman, OJ,
Yes.
there was a clip I saw on Twitter recently. We can leave it up a little bit. And it was Corey Feldman getting like interviewed on the street. He was picking up pizza. And they interviewed him about the Diddy parties. Like, of course, you know, how do you feel about all the abuse or whatever?
Right.
It's like I've never been invited to one.
And he did say that. He wishes he was. Whatever he said was irrelevant, but I was just watching him getting into a $150,000 BMW with his pizza.
Right.
And he got in, like, it's one of those the BMW i8 where it's like really low to the ground. It's got the gull wing doors, and he's just like falling into he's an old man now. He's like, isn't he almost 60 at this point?
It is
and he's
weird.
falling into this car. But I was surprised that Corey Feldman can actually afford a car like that. Like, I assumed he was like spending all his money trying to get that band off the ground, but I guess.
Yeah, I would have assumed so too. But he also might be holding all his super chat money, like certain people we know. I've always heard that Corey Feldman lives in Section 8.
Almost like they cut out a
He only
piece of
declares
terror, too,
his
and brought it up to the
touring
sky.
money, which is always a
Isn't he on
lot.
YouTube?
Maybe that it did.
I don't know.
He should
Maybe
be
he
in
is.
super chat.
It
He
really
probably maybe
is
is.
done.
I'll look.
We didn't read that last one about Cardiff.
I'll pull it back up.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Francie Campbell, $10. Hey guys, in Kentucky and hiding, so I can watch you. My favorite three guys. Thank
We
you,
still-
Francie.
Are we still banned in Kentucky? Is that
Yeah.
why? We'll watch this in secrecy.
Yeah, she's in hiding. That's funny.
Thank
Thank
We
you.
love you, Francie.
We do.
Francie. Icon buckets, $2. Cardiff eats the big sack dickin.
It's true.
Big sack dickin. Get it? Like
Dude.
Big Mac chicken?
Dare you, I fuck.
Diablo sandwich, $2. The lesson here: do not let Hogan bang your wife. Yes.
Ruined his life. Definitely ruined his life.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, where would Bubba be? Did Bubba take a big?
Oh, I shouldn't have done
financial
that.
hit because of all that.
I would assume so. He had to hire
Like
attorneys.
Hogan?
And
I guess like, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Tim Bollinger.
ended up getting divorced too. I mean,
Well, yeah, I mean,
lost a lot of money there, I'm sure.
I don't think that was long for this world. Once
This
your
could be
wife
very
is
bad, so I'm
banging
not gonna
the
mess with it.
holster. Don't
No,
get
that makes a relationship stronger. Having your wife bang Hulk Hogan makes a relationship stronger. I can tell you that.
Oh man, Hogan can make any situation better. Tim Bollinger, $5. Don't get a chicken Big Mac if you like regular Big Mac. You will bite into it and wish you just got a regular Big Mac. That's how I feel. You know what else isn't good? When you modify the Big Mac. Like, they give you the option to add cheese, and you can add like 2 extra patties. It
What's your
doesn't
problem?
Make it any better.
Oh,
You know,
Sorry.
I never imagined
another
Spencer
thing.
Wood
Why in
would
Detroit
outlive
can you
Halcyon
modify
Helen.
your egg McMuffins in Colorado?
Sure.
Can you get out of here so I can pick this lock?
I mean, I don't see why anyone would, but I
Great
guess
work.
you can.
All right, thanks.
But yeah, in Detroit they refuse to add tomato. We can't do
Good.
that, sir.
Good. I'm glad. Do they have tomatoes at McDonald's?
Of course they have tomatoes.
I was just
It's in all
thinking
the
about
salad.
it. I was gonna say nothing,
They don't have a McDonald's in Minnesota. It's McDowell's.
but nothing I've ever ordered at McDonald's has ever come with tomatoes. Like the quarter pounder
The
doesn't
Arch
have
Deluxe.
tomatoes. The Arch Deluxe back in the 50s or the 90s. I mean,
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
I can't think of anything.
yeah. There's nothing that has tomatoes on it.
Hold on. Yeah, some of the wraps, I guess.
A wrap? Because like,
Hey,
I'm
what do you
looking
have
at
on
the
you?
app
Why are you
right
out
now
here?
Because it's still just under 10:30 here. You can't add tomatoes.
You
Like,
can't?
I go, no.
That's a Minnesota thing.
The only add-on they give you is like for the regular egg McMuffin, which comes with Canadian bacon. The only add-on it offers is 2 half strips of bacon, which they could have just said that's 1 strip of bacon, right?
Like cut in half.
It literally says 2 half strips.
You can't add tomato.
No.
You can add lettuce.
I think at one time they did have tomato. I believe at one time some of their
Yeah, well,
sandwiches.
they had the Arch Deluxe in the 90s.
Yeah, it was back in the day though.
Wait, go to the menu now. You got the menu up. There's got to be something with tomato in it.
Well, I'm still just looking at breakfast because it's still breakfast time. We're just switching over now. It's 10:30 right now.
Oh, we can watch it live. We can
watch it live on the app. Oh my God. We can watch it change over. But no, there's nothing breakfast-wise at least that you can add again.
Anyone up for a game of
Mick
sudden death
DLT.
knockout?
Thank you, our word.
Yeah,
Again, a product from the 80s.
the
What are we
rancid
talking
salt
about?
tuna.
Yes, at one point
Oh, well, I
McDonald's
think it's
had
coming from the
tomatoes.
pool.
What the hell is this?
Oh,
Are we playing
yeah, I
this?
just want to play the part. I just found this funny, just watching him still think he's 17 years old.
Oh, that's so funny.
And so he just picked up a pizza. He just threw a pizza into this car.
You shouldn't fill your pool with Mountain Dew.
Enjoy that rest of your.
Oh, you're that inspector,
he's like a
right?
little old man.
Sorry, but the pool's
Just
currently
struggling to get
closed
into
on
this
account of its
wonderful
stinking worse than
automobile.
my boss.
Beamer.
What can I do?
Show
for
his
you?
license plate.
Tell me how to fix it.
Oh, it's too late. It's already there.
Man, well, it's like every car have
Raised me if I
Lambo
knew.
doors now.
I got here from my shift this
Jeez.
morning and found it this way.
Fantastic.
You can't yell at me for
I
this
want a car with
which is
Lambo
good,
doors.
I
because
have
a
a
lot of
Civic.
folks seem
See, I
upset
almost
by
did
it.
it again, but that time I held on to it. Haha. Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake. Thanks for the $5. You've convinced
Sorry,
me to never
Inspector,
do
but our
another
hands are a
food
little tired.
review on
Right.
my channel.
Can't do much
no,
now,
you
but
can
wait
do
for
a
the
food
stench to
review.
wear off. We found the
But again,
individual
it's like-
hired to clean
yours
his
is
face down in a puddle
Yours are
of his own
different. At
spit
least
in the
you've
orchard.
gone. I feel like you've gone to places like I wouldn't review the same food that
all
people
right.
have reviewed
You
a
may
million
want to
times.
visit the
Like,
sun
Here's,
parlor.
here's the difference.
Oh,
here's
and
the
you
difference.
can talk to Lily, my
we
boss.
know you and we like
She
you.
probably
Go
has
to a
some
mom and
great
pop's
advice.
place. Yeah.
I
When
saw her
American
walk toward the
Cupcake-
bridge to the Purpleberry
Yeah, go to
Orchards early.
Earl's.
Now,
Yeah.
OJ wants you to go to Earl's and do a food review.
Absolutely.
The
Earl's
hippie hash was amazing.
Great. It was
Hippie
great.
hash.
Everything we
Earl's.
had there was fantastic.
When American Cupcake does a food review, it's about the food. When Bubba does a food review, it's about Bubba. And that's the problem. Cupcake is pure.
Thank you, Cardiff. Yes, Cardiff put it
So eloquently.
very well, so eloquently. But yes, no, Cupcakes Corner, you keep doing your thing. Member for 12 months, Cupcakes Corner. Eaton Park in PA has a 4-layer Big Mac type burger. Interesting.
Congratulations.
Here in Ohio, also.
You've convinced me to never do another food review on my channel. No, I hope you do. Especially Bob's Big Boy, because apparently people don't know anything about it. Chaka Khan, member for 11 months. That obnoxious horn is a Vuvuzela. You're welcome. Wait, no, it is not. The Vuvuzela was the thing that they were playing at the World Cup that one year. It was like...
Yeah, it was annoying long enough.
Yeah.
Very
This is like, what's the Hot 97 rap horn?
Hi.
I don't have it. One
I
of you
saw you
guys play.
meander on out of the pool and into the greenhouse. Now you're here. Does that mean what I think it means?
It was actually the other way around, buddy.
Right?
I went into the greenhouse and then the pool.
Wolf Reich became a YouTube member. Look out. The Wolf Reich is here.
Might mean that you can be trusted.
Damn, my shit.
Might not. Guess we'll see.
All right, is that it?
Okay, bye.
Hope it is.
Fantastic! 2.5 hours. We gave you overtime. We
Yeah,
hit the
maybe
goal.
not. Maybe
My
I
God,
just
what
want
else
Rizzo's
could we
working
have done for
relationship
you?
with Slug to
We
implode
didn't
for
get
the
to
benefit
everything,
of Spacer's choice.
but that is okay
But
because
you're
we
right.
have
It ain't high profile.
more shows.
And it ain't gotta be.
in
Any
the
damage
future.
to Rizzo's is cause for
Go follow
celebration.
my friends.
You ain't gotta
Adam
concern
Noxious
yourself with
John,
my
Adam
spite.
Noxious John
Consider
on
me
YouTube
an
and
average
Twitter.
Byzantine,
Obnoxious,
and
at
I'll consider
Obnoxious
you
John
an average
does
contractor.
morning shows. OJ. in
The average
morning.
Byzantines hate me.
Sundays he does at 7 a.m.
That's great to hear.
And then
Or
you've been doing
there's a
Thursday
chemical
and Friday.
mixing
What time
machine
do
in
you
the
do
greenhouse
those?
that
You
has
do
more
those?
than a few
Eight.
volatile chemicals.
Yes.
Mix them and
Fantastic. At
render
some
that
point,
pool
Cardiff Electric jumps
unusable.
on.
Anything that ain't a cleaner
Thank you.
should do.
Thank you, Abe. Yes. OJ
What's in it for me?
sucks. I do suck.
No Cardiff tomorrow,
This
so
here's a
I
messy
will.
business,
I will
friend.
definitely try
And when
and
it comes to
get
messy
up.
businesses,
No,
the
don't
rules
stay,
are always the same.
stay sleeping.
Don't
in.
get
All right,
too
I
curious.
tried. What can I do?
Spacer's choice didn't
But yes,
ruin
it is
anything.
very hard.
Rizzo's
So go
did.
follow
And
OJ.
ain't that a coincidence?
He does a
But it's
fantastic
also
show
gonna-
in the morning. He's been doing shows with Bob.
They're getting a tad too
He's
cozy
been on
with your
Bob's
friendly
show.
neighborhood
Bob's been on
slugs.
his show.
We don't want either
I
gaining power
still
on
don't
board.
believe that John is
Easier
or
to
Bob
do
is
so with
totally
their
gone
alliances.
from the Shuli
Personally,
network.
I don't think we're going far enough.
Confirmation of truth.
Rizzles is all smiling
Everyone
gun hands.
says that it's
If you're worried
true.
about this
Don't
hurting your
believe it.
relationship with Slug, I wouldn't.
But yes, and
Regards-
also go follow our friend Cardiff Electric, dabbleverse.tv
Spacer's
or
choice didn't ruin it.
mariobosco.com.
Come on.
Dandy.
Yes.
Everybody
And
keeps
come on
going
back.
to mariobosco.net. Don't go there. .com.
mariobosco.com for the great Cardiff Electric. Hugh Erection says OJ is horrible.
He's right.
It's not
Thank
true.
you.
Did you see me trying to control my show yesterday on this little piggy?
No.
Oh, it showed just how much I need
That's-
you. Okay.
No, I missed that.
Why
can't
were you doing it
control
as Tuki? That was the one thing that offended me the most.
What do you mean?
I think you made it more complicated trying to do
I
the show as
know.
Tuki. Why don't you just do it as
I know.
yourself?
Because people want to be want
I hope the
Tukey,
murderer-
so I figured Tukey should be there. But yeah, you're right. Maybe next time if I host it, I'll just be this thing or whatever. Thank you very much to all the generosity out there, the super tips, the super chats, the memberships, all that kind of fun stuff. We love you more than a friend here at the Bedabbler Network, and I guess the next
I'd rather
show
fix the pool, actually.
will be OJ's tomorrow morning. Cheeseburger or McDouble? I always do the double cheeseburger. The McDouble only has one slice of cheese. I like McDonald's cheese to points where I crave it.
Really?
Like, yeah, it's probably made of plastic mostly, but yeah,
It's
I
delicious
like the
plastic,
double
at least.
cheeseburger. And when the Rockies hit a double, it's usually free the next day. So, way to go, Rockies! I don't know.
What's the McDouble with no cheese?
This is a double hamburger.
But they actually have it as a separate menu item.
They do?
Yeah.
I don't know what fantasy world you live in, but I don't think I've ever seen the double hamburger. I mean, it's possible. We have the triple cheeseburger here too. We have switched over to lunch. We are switched over to lunch, and again, I will look to see if I could put tomatoes on anything. Nope. I can't put a tomato on the McCrispy. Let's try one of the burger. Oh, they do. They have a double hamburger. It's just called double hamburger. That's all. Quarter pounders are currently unavailable. Are they unavailable where you guys are too?
I don't know. Check.
They've taken all the quarter pounders off.
But
the
5
menu.
doesn't
That's
exist.
what the E. coli thing is. I'm a firm believer that there was no E. coli outbreak, and this is all just to get back at Trump because he did the McDonald's stunt.
Okay.
I'm a firm
Get out of the
believer
way.
in that theory.
Speaking of Trump,
Yes.
this Tuesday on Tuki Soup,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, if you thought this episode of Be Dabbling Live was lazy, just wait until Tuesday when we just watch the electric coverage with Tukey, Cardiff, and OJ.
I can order a quarter pounder if you want one. I'll say.
Oh, you can order a quarter pounder?
With or without cheese.
Yes, with cheese. Can you put tomatoes on Oh shit! I found something you can put tomatoes on. The hot and spicy chicken patty. The hot and spicy McChicken does have the option to put tomatoes on it. You can get Roma tomato, 2 slices, 0 calories. How could there be 0 calories? Doesn't it have to be at least 1 calorie in something?
I can add bacon strips. I can add mayo, style sauce. I can add leaf lettuce. Or I can add tomato. So I can make my quarter pounder.
This kitty is so heavy on my fucking neck.
Wow. That is tremendous.
But what pisses me off, hold on, I got a rant on McDonald's. When you remove something,
You guys are making me hungry.
sometimes you don't want pickles, right? You want tomatoes instead, maybe?
Right.
They don't give you credit. They don't give you pickle credit.
Agreed.
They charge you
Agreed.
for the tomatoes.
I agree with that 100%. Jimmy the Lip, thank you for being a member for 10 months.
It's a scam.
Wiener, says Jimmy the Lip. Thank you. Oh, look, here comes OJ. He's coming. Oh, what is going on? So
We've bored OJ.
What's he doing? That was funny. I thought he was coming from like a room, like a hallway, and it showed him really small. And then, yeah, as he came forward, he was going to get bigger. But I guess not. All right, everybody. Yes, so next show tomorrow morning with OJ. I'm going to try and join that. And then after that, don't forget, Point Dabble Point is premiering again at its new day and time. Mondays now, I guess at 4 East. Carl made an announcement yesterday. Point Dabble Point is coming back. I believe it is on Shuli's channel this coming Monday. And then Tuesday, yes, we will be doing
What's in it for me, you asshole?
Election coverage, because that's what everyone's going to be watching. So maybe we'll have some special guests. We'll find out who people voted for. All that wonderfulness. So until then, oh, they also charge 10 cents for mayo on a quarter pounder?
When will this end? When will this tyranny end?
Bullshit.
Anyway. Who do we vote for to fix this?
Maybe you should have gone to mix the chemicals then, you big dummy. They're like wide open. You could do it easily.
Harris is in there now. She's in there now. She's doing nothing about McDonald's.
Something must have gotten lost between you and me.
Oh, but that's
I seem to
presidential.
recall asking you to.
Melton is doing the election coverage too. So maybe you guys should join forces that day.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Or maybe we just won't do a show.
Maybe we can pop on as special correspondents.
Oh, yes.
That kind of language is fit to make a fella sit up a little
The
straighter.
idea of also doing nothing
Even if you
sounds
didn't have me
pretty
by the
good, too,
collar,
and just,
I might have paid you out of
watching the
respect.
election, and I have
Take
no
your
idea
ill-gotten
what to
bits and my
expect. I think I know what to
begrudging
expect,
Not
and I'm
enough
excited,
hard-nosers in this stuffy
but
damn
who
hotel.
knows? We never know. But until then, remember
Do your own dirty work
to
next time, dumbass.
always be... Damn it! Oh my God, that's a giant mouth.
Wait, I got it. Okay, for it from here.
Remember to always be. It's so weird to see you so big. Be.
That's what you said. Sit, Eugene.
Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my
Get
show.
my show, donk. I'm hungry, distractingly so. I don't think I have anything to eat. I'd have to go out and get food. What a shame, what a shame. Excuse me. I'm gonna find a nice stopping point and then I'll probably go get some food.
Oh, thanks a million, Inspector. The smell cleared right
No,
up.
I already
Well,
started
in
this.
a couple hours, the guests might even be back. Then I actually got to start doing my job. Of course, we're not gonna get a follow-up shipment for the water anytime soon, so they'll have to content themselves on the deck. I got a little something for making my job that much less miserable. It's the key to our storeroom. If my boss asks, you never met me.
Okay, thanks.
I guess I can spare a few bits, and here, this pack of smokes. Sorry, they don't really load me up with the goods. I gotta get back to it if you don't mind, Inspector.
Alright, have fun. Thanks for the stuff. Where's the storeroom that this, key goes to?
How they handle disagreements.
I'm upset I don't know where I left off last night.
Just slowly backed up.
You know, I was filling up before Burning Man. I was filling up my trailer at Walmart.
Yeah.
Up in like Bakersfield, and it's a giant trailer, right?
Yeah.
You almost couldn't miss it, and I say almost because it's like in the giant art sculpture in the back and stuff, and people are loading it in. never seen a sponsor get screwed. Good stuff. And they weren't screwed though. That was a good ad. We got. I was like, thank you. In Deadpool
You can stick right
3,
here.
and then he did say it after the credits.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
I've been very critical of J3PO's Acrobat Chronicles.
You said, hey Sven,
What is this?
don't buy a thesaurus. You said sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like a little bit of a Norm joke that you did.
I have no hatred for Sven Staples. And his
I'm not saying it's
graphic
hatred.
novel, Butch Caligari Volume 2, currently available. Go check
Hey
it out.
Felix, are you feeling all right?
Enrique Cabrera, dude, he called in his comic.
Yeah.
All things are represented by like characters, like chibi characters, and then immediately the Catholic Church says we
Made a
are,
little
we are
chip.
now this little anime pedophile thing.
I really there's a lot of opportunity for commentary with that little anime pedophile girl for
Yeah.
I'm just not touching it.
She's got a chastity belt. Did you know that?
I'm like the first thing I saw when I
Okay,
saw
I think
that,
I've
I'm like,
explored the
put it
perimeter
in a
now.
jar because it's
Yeah.
game over Catholicism. What are you
Yeah.
thinking? Oh well.
First I thought it was kind of sad. Oh, speaking of the devil.
There's my boy.
Remember what I said about how I'm not drinking beers this episode last week? That was a lie. Thank you.
Good.
Enrique Cabrera.
Oh.
They got JFK because he was in Call of Duty. If you watch the bonus episode, you can also see our argument about the editing on that man on the street video.
The editing is fine. What are you talking about? I sent it to you for review. You said
I'm not an editor. I don't know how to do it.
I'm also not an editor, I guess, because I just fuck up everything. All right.
I guess.
I had positive comments. People liked it. It's a fucking man on the street
All I
bit.
was
It's not
saying-
breaking the fucking world open.
All I was saying was that there's more funny stuff that also could have been in there.
Probably murder.
Okay, well, next time I'll send you all the footage. You can go through all of
I
it.
can't edit it.
You don't have to edit it. You can go, oh, hey, don't forget this timestamp. Put this in or something.
Yeah, but I forgot it until I don't know until I see it. Then I'm like, oh yeah.
I sent you a cut.
Yeah, but I have to see it when it's on YouTube and it's already out. Then I can see.
Then you know what.
Then I go,
what changes you wanna
I
make.
know what the deal is.
I think it was a good trial run, and obviously if we do another one, we can plan it more. We plan that like a day in advance.
We need like a master editor.
Well,
like a master.
I honestly, I'm hoping that is something I can find an editor and go, well, this is what we want, and here's like the general template for it, because I don't want to be editing that stuff all the time.
I bet it was hard to edit it. We were constantly jerking off over that hawk girl.
Yeah.
Which girl?
Yeah.
The hawk girl.
Oh, Hawk Girl. Yeah.
Lieutenant Search says, poor Rudy.
I like Hawk Girl.
Giuliani.
I want to get her on the show. We got to find her.
Need some bigger wheels for these chairs.
I like that she doesn't know anything, which is the best quality in a woman.
He wasn't even married to those ladies, and they still managed to take all his stuff. Yeah, it sucks. Siobhan, my
Oh, that
God,
could
Rudy
definitely
Giuliani.
fit in here. Come on,
My
this is
husband watched
bullshit.
The Power Washer videos, and we have one, she says.
Boom! Everybody loves the Power Washer videos. I'm telling you.
Pasquar, quick guides.
I also watched that guy who mows lawns in the ghetto, and black people yell at him for no reason. Like they're like, I'm angry about this. He's like, I'm just mowing this guy's lawn for free, and they're like,
Nice hat.
Are you allowed to do that? And he's like, yes. I'm calling the cops.
No, you're not allowed.
And I'm like, do they just see like a white guy doing anything? And they're like, something about this is wrong, and I need to stop it. It's
You
really
have
interesting.
way too many steps. I thought you lived in Oakland.
I did. I lived in the bad part of LA. I lived in like Compton.
You didn't learn how to whisper them at all?
Well, at this point, I don't have to because I don't live in those areas anymore.
Okay.
Now I can say it. Now I
Whatever
can just go,
steps that you have between
these guys are
seeing
nuts.
you and being upset, just remove all of them.
I told you my favorite black people having a real good time in the ghetto story, right?
No, I don't know.
So when we first moved to LA, me and my buddies, we were all in a car, and we're like, oh, we're going to go on like a fun LA adventure,
Okay.
But our apartment complex had a driveway that was only wide enough for one car to get in and around at
I thought
one
you were saying
time.
one of you.
Well, there you go. And and we're always like, well, that's fine as long as nobody just parks in that driveway blocking everyone. And of course, the neighbors would always park in the driveway blocking anyone in the back parking lot from getting out. We said, okay, well, you know what? That's how they are, and that's that's their culture, whatever else. So we go to exit down this one-way kind of lane, and then we kind of honk gently, like, hey, can you come out
big
and
mistake.
move your car? Because we're trying to get out. We're on a road trip, and a guy comes out, and he's in some sort of argument with the woman inside the house. And he's going, bitch, why do you make me do this? Bitch, why do you make me do this? I'm like, What is she making him do? And he then takes a hammer and proceeds to knock out every
What a
single
Karen.
window of his car with the hammer
His
as
own
we're
car?
sitting there watching four little white kids just like, what the fuck? As he's just going around from each window going, bam, 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 bam. And then he starts slamming the like side of the car and whatever else. And we just slowly back the car back into the driveway and go back
Did you learn a
inside.
lesson?
Well, that guy learned a lesson because the next day he goes to my buddy. He goes, man, did you know how expensive car windows are? My buddy's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't knock them all out with a hammer in the middle of an argument. So yeah, that was like the first year I moved to LA. I learned a lot about the vibrant communities and how they handle disagreements.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just slowly backed up.
You know, I was filling up before Burning Man. I was filling up my trailer at Walmart.
Yeah.
Up in like Bakersfield, and it's a giant trailer, right?
Yeah.
You almost couldn't miss it, and I say almost because it's like in the giant art sculpture in the back and stuff, and people are loading it in.
Yeah.
And this black woman and her boyfriend just start getting in their car. We're all loading, like
loading this giant trailer.
700 pounds.
Sure.
Starts backing up. And I see that they're going to back into the trailer. And I go, whoa, I open the door and I honked on the horn, right?
Yeah.
And the first one didn't work, so I laid on the horn, like, ah. And then she, jerks to a stop. And then she gets out and goes, oh, no, you're honking at me.
Why do they have an
And her
astronaut panel in
boyfriend
here?
gets out, too, and goes, yo, what the fuck? And I walk over, and he's like getting out of the car doing this. I don't know what you call this. It's like the beginning of like a Naruto run.
Yeah,
They do
yeah,
that. I'm like, are you about to travel through time? Are you gonna run something? What's this? What are you, a fucking angel?
That's powering his stand. Yeah, he's powering up. He's powering up his insolence.
Actually,
What?
something
Disrespect.
like this happened in my hotel.
Get back into the
When I
trailer,
found her,
he's like, shh.
Oh shit! He
walks
really
back.
didn't like look at. He
I
couldn't
don't
figure
know.
that out until after he got
I
out.
think he made the commitment to
You
get
didn't
out. He's
ask.
like, shit, I don't know what to do.
anyway, I'm
This guy is honking at me.
Like, were you in an argument with that bitch? in
Sure,
there?
I
Now
take
you
him to
like
check
gotta.
in the ballroom every
that
few
might be
hours
it.
prior
I
to
don't
the
care if
unveiling.
you hit the trailer. It's not my
Pizza.
trailer. Fuck up your.
Found her
It's gonna
right
fuck
before
up
I
your
was
car
set to
big
get back
time.
to my room.
Right.
Hell yeah.
So you're
Thank the
welcome.
law for
There's a lot of stuff like
Been
that
too
going
upset
on.
to get a wink of sleep since.
Point is, it can
Hey,
happen to anybody. Anybody
now I
can
can
knock out all the
finally
windows of their
see
car because
smells.
they're mad.
Legacy
Can happen
says.
to anybody.
Nice.
It was about crime. JCUL says, I'm glad to see someone else notice
Just
how
because I
creepy
found the
drunk
corpse
3PO
doesn't mean
is.
I made her a corpse.
He's a weird guy.
What do
I
they
was
call him in
shift all
chat?
day.
Gay
I
PDO?
loved Helen cereal.
KPEDO.
Well, the old ones anyway.
PDO.
The newer
It's,
episodes are hot junk on a warm day.
It does work
It
really
works.
well.
Is that Black Girl Magic book
Beats all
selling?
hell out
Eric
of
July
me.
has released 2 Black Girl Magic
Maybe
books in
she
1 month.
was
Yeah, Eric July really
practicing
fucked his
for
buddy
the
over by
unveiling?
being like, hey, debut your book.
Okay.
And then 2 or 3 days
Sure.
later, I'll debut 3 of mine to completely overshadow yours.
Everyone's got
two
theories.
Black women in November. Should have
Yeah.
released it in February.
Should have had a Blood Ruth.
I didn't-
Little Blood Ruth. Like,
Little Blood Ruth.
That's not a. Don't dodge the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
you get both.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, I know I get a lot of people and they go, well, look at how Eric July is just pumping this stuff out. I go, yeah, he
What do you think
definitely
you're
is
doing?
pumping this shit
Hey, go
out.
back to the
Said
bathroom.
about Sven Stoffels.
I did not
You're
say
like, of
that
course
about
he's
Sven
got 2.
Stoffels. I love Sven Stoffels. Great guy.
If you have an issue with a hotel
son of a
employee,
bitch.
management has requested that you speak to a
Any other
security
great
officer
comments for
rather than
us?
shooting
Spider
yourself.
says there's no fictional bigotry because
Okay.
never picture even picture bigotry actually happening. That's how rare bigotry is. It's almost non-existent. No, it's just that they're all bigots.
Well, also that they define bigotry in like the dumbest
Comical.
possible.
Yeah.
You saw that new video game that came out?
Nope.
The Veil Guard.
Oh, I thought the trans shit.
Yeah, well, there's a part where like a lady's like having a
Look at these
conversation. She goes,
Gawking
and then
over
she
Helen's
did
corpse.
this, and the other person goes, actually, that individual is non-binary, and she goes,
And then this
my.
queer did this.
And then it's like this whole, you're like.
All right, I think she's dead,
Lord
guys.
of the Rings at one point, like Frodo accidentally calls an elf, the wrong pronoun. Wasn't that gonna take you out of the story?
Just like,
Doesn't that kind of like just go, oh?
you had to correct them like that?
Yeah, why not just go?
Do they have a conversation about that and like, hey, thanks for correcting me out there?
Yeah, well,
Hey, no problem.
that's where it gets really bad. Is then she goes, well, we actually have a thing. Whenever we misgender someone, I have to do push-ups, and I'm like, now
Until
you're turning
I'm
it into
dead.
like a joke, like a goof. What? Why? It's like this weird, like.
Stop hiring women.
Remember when like gay stuff was kind of like edgy and like oh man, yeah, we like fuck each other in the
Oh,
butt.
thank
We're
the
like,
law.
yeah, big gay Al.
All right, I think I'll end it after this conversation here.
Well, whatever. One of us fucked a monkey, and now we're all
Mr.
fucking
Slave.
dying
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
You know, you're
okay.
like, wow, that's hardcore. All right, punk rock. And now it's like really fucking gay. Yeah. Like, it
Why do you
wasn't
have so
like
much eyeshadow
gay
on?
stuff being like, that's kind of
like a TED
man, that's
Our
kind of
dossier
cool,
mentions
man.
you had
That's
problems
that's kind of
commuting to a
gay.
job.
But now it's like, oh, that's
In accordance
fucking
with
gay
Rizzo's
as
company
hell.
policy,
Jesus
I am
Christ.
required to give you
I think the
this
lack of the F
motivational
slurs.
message.
I think when,
I
when
believe
all
you will
the
find
gay
that
guys, everyone's
assisting
going,
your
ah, look at
local
those F
Rizzo
slurs, a bunch of F
security
slurs hanging out. You're like,
department
ah, that's cool. It's got like an
even
edge
more
on it. It's like
thrilling
punk
than the
rock.
sweet,
We should have made them a
smooth
deal with
flavor of
marriage.
Rizzo's
We'll
Spectrum
give you gay
vodka.
marriage. It's happening anyway.
Dr.
And we
Goodnight.
get to say F
Ecstatic
slur
to make your various
forever.
acquaintances and
I think it
so
would
on.
help you guys if you let us
Unfinished
keep saying the F
pleasantries.
slur. If
There's
anything,
something
forces
I'm
us to
excited
call
to
you
bring
You're saying
gay.
you guys too.
All the gay fucking the F slurs. You know, like if like
In the audience?
An
any
extraordinary
any gay person
You'll love
out there, I think
Okay.
when I
Our
could go, hey, I
coroner
got
has
this
developed
buddy, he's a real F
device which
slur.
may prove
You know, it was like
useful in your investigation. Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you.
Our office has instructed her to hand it over to you. Oh, please. You make it sound as if I'm turning over stolen goods. Behold, my discrepancy amplifier. Hold it in your hands. Feel the way it hums with ontological potential. You're rather sharp in your upper story. I can see why you're the inspector. The discrepancy amplifier uses a deterministic model of our universe to detect the discrepancy between what should be and what actually is. Then it renders any discrepancies visible by using the power of magnification.
Wow.
Go on then. Give it a try. Just treat the amplifier as you would a weapon. Hold it good and steady and look down scope.
I'm contractually prohibited from endorsing off-brand technology, but I'll bend that rule just this once. You'll want to peer into the amplifier and examine the crime scene.
Okay, if you say so. Intriguing. Okay, goodbye.
How awful.
No, 400. Especially if I chug a little, where is it? Yeah, there we go. 400. I'm strunk. Oh. What, is this actually a gun?
Alright, here we go. I'm taking cover.
Don't tell me what to do.
You think you're tough waving that thing around?
It's a detective device. Fuck you. Apparently it's also a gun.
Well, I suppose I've seen
Stinky.
stranger marketing maneuvers. Not sure what Rizzo's was trying to accomplish with this one.
Stinky.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Beep boop 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 boop.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay, I did it.
Captain, please show a little respect.
No. That's my loot. She is not using it.
The discrepancy amplifier is now operational. Greetings, designated inspector and/or unauthorized arsonist. This unit has detected a discrepancy related to Halcyon Helen. Unscheduled expiration of. Begin amplification. The discrepancy amplifier has been programmed with advanced speech recognition, scientific analysis, and
Why am I talking to a gun?
protocols.
Oh, you'll love this. Amplifier, tell the inspector about your features.
Please do not interrupt the discrepancy amplifier. The discrepancy amplifier is programmed to take instruction from its registered or designated inspector.
How curious. I must have set its impertinence levels to flagrant.
This unit's features include an automated personality simulator. This unit has been programmed to simulate joy and satisfaction in assisting you.
Cool.
This footprint stands out from the normally spotless floor of the grand ballroom. Typically, the ballroom is cleaned twice daily, which means this must have been made by either Helen or her assailant or assailants.
Taste the dirt, yeah, good idea.
Don't do that. We got food back on the ship.
The dirt tastes earthy, with faint woody and fruity undertones. Yummy.
Footprint is a tailor-made 8.75, suggesting that its owner was very particular about their shoe size. It is also the exact size that Halcyon Helen typically prefers. There are traces of dirt throughout the footprint.
Yeah, I tasted them. They taste pretty good.
The dirt carries traces of fertilizer, as well as the faint signs of crushed purpleberries and grass. Grass,
That's what I said!
and purpleberries can all be found in the purpleberry orchards, located not far from the Grand Colonio.
180,000 experience. What the fuck?
This deduction appears sound.
Good work, Inspector. I had a feeling we'd make some progress once we brought you onto the case. You'll need Administrator Ludovico to grant you access to the orchards. Contact him through the secure access terminal in your penthouse suite. Check in with the concierge. Your room should be ready by now. If it isn't, I may have to go shake someone by the collar.
Who authorized you to give me 200,000 XP? Can I have some more? I'm gonna find out what both of you have on your corpse before I leave.
Let's take him down.
Ooh, she has notes on her. Okay, I'm gonna steal those.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Hey,
Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Yes, you did see it. It's
what
fine.
do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
Thanks for your notes.
Something I should know?
I stole your notes. That's what you should know. But unfortunately, I can't just be that honest. You should have zippers on your pockets, I think. It might help. And then other than that, I think we're good.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
But I already scanned it. Is it a different one? I didn't think so. Hoop, hop, hoop.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay, well, there's nothing else I can do in here, so it's time to head out. Thanks for joining me, Spirit Snake. I appreciate it. I'll probably be on tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe something with Grum. I'm not sure. But either way, thanks. And until then, I'll see you next time.
Kind of cool. It had like some edge on it. But now I have to go about talking about my buddy. Yeah, I got a guy. He's on like a homosexual. He's like he's gay. He's on.
Are you talking about that guy? Your friends?
Yeah. Well, no. Ryan's not on a gay adventure. Ryan's emo blasting the hell out of every chick in Germany. What are you, crazy? I love that guy.